Okay, do you plan to get married anytime soon?
I just told you my age. And in Africa, when you're in your 30s, you're supposed to be married. Or even, yes, you're supposed to be married.
Okay.
So definitely, I need to get married. In fact, I want to get married. Because my mom is already on my neck because I'm the first son of the family.
Wow.
But I cannot.
Why?
You're asking me why? Can't you see the economy?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to my channel. Now, I saw a post online. The General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor Enoch ADEBOYE, said the number of unmarried people in Nigeria right now is alarming and that he is led to pray for unmarried people to start getting married. Now, before I show you how he said it and how Nigerians reacted, let me show you what I did after I saw that update. I actually went into the streets and I began speaking to young Nigerians in their 30s. That's the eligible singles. Why are you in your 30s and you are still single? I actually spoke to only men because it could be offensive if you approach a lady and you ask her that kind of question. So I'm going to bring you interviews from two men in their 30s who stated the reasons why they are still single. Then we can return and discuss how Pastor ADEBOYE said he was going to pray for single people and how other Nigerians reacted. Let's take the interviews. Prof.
Happy to see you.
It's good to have you on the show.
Thank you, sir.
Are we good to go?
Yeah, fine.
All right, Mr. Prof.
Sir.
Are you single or married?
Of course, I'm single.
You are single. Wow. How old are you? May we know?
I'm 31.
You are 31. Wow. So, Mr. Prof, can you tell us why you are still okay? Do you plan to get married anytime soon?
I just told you my age. And in Africa, when you're in your 30s, you're supposed to be married. Or even, yes, you're supposed to be married.
Okay.
So definitely, I need to get married. In fact, I want to get married. Because my mom is already on my neck because I'm the first son of the family.
Wow.
But I cannot.
Why?
You're asking me why? Can't you see the economy?
The economy is
When
terrible.
Buhari was even there, I was even planning, I had a girlfriend and everything. It was going smoothly. When this man now entered, now scattered the economy finally, I cannot even keep a stable relationship. I'm not in any relationship right now.
All because of this economy.
How much is a bag of rice? With what these young boys are doing, scattering money up and down, which girl want to get a poor man like me?
No. Oh my God, I'm laughing so hard. Mr. Prof, so you are saying your major reason is the economy of this country?
Bam! No other reason. Look at me, I play sporty bet. If I boom 125 million, now, tomorrow is my wedding.
No, but you don't need that much. You don't need that much. If you have, a normal paying job.
Sir, a flight ticket from here to Lagos is over 125,000 to 150,000.
But
so I need much.
You don't really have to fly. Okay, are you telling me that with like a pay of 150,000 naira in a month, you can't get married?
Don't forget that Tinubu is going to remove 20% tax next year.
All right, thank you very much. It's good having you.
Thank you.
And I'm here with Mr.
AY.
AY. You are welcome to the show. All right, I just want to ask you a few questions. Are you single or married?
I'm currently single.
Oh, you are single.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. How old are you?
Let's say I'm in my 30s.
You are in your 30s and you are single. Okay, Mr. AY, can we know why you are still single in your 30s?
The whys are many, but I think the ones I can place my hands on are, let's say, the married examples that you see around are not encouraging. They are not encouraging. You see people that have been married for many years having one or two issues. So I think once you look around yourself, you hardly find very happily married people. Some fake it, but I think they are not so very happily married people that we see around these days. When if you go online, you see situations where they are using truth or dare to sleep with other people's wives.
Wow!
So it is a concern for me. I think it's one of those reasons. There's one other reason when we talk about the economic part of not being ready. So because you know that when you want to get married, you need funds. So you have to have a lot of money to be able to take care of yourself and another person.
So it's basically the marriages around now not being really encouraging.
Yeah.
They don't have things you can really emulate.
Yeah, exactly.
Then secondly, the economy. That's a major factor. We've spoken to a number of persons and everybody keeps talking about this issue, the economy, the economy. Anyway, thank you very much for having
Yeah.
you on the show. You saw that the guys were mainly talking about financial constraints there. The first guy was really aggressive, talking about how poor he has become, especially in this economy. And the second guy stated some other issues, marriages nowadays not being, exemplary. And then he also stated financial constraints as one of the major reasons why he is still single. Now, let's look at how Pastor Adeboye said what he said and how other Nigerians reacted. Pastor Adeboye to lead special prayers for unmarried youths. The General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, Pastor Enoch Adeboye says he will hold a special prayer for unmarried youths, waiting mothers, and their families. Adeboye stated that the data from recent population surveys in Nigeria showed that singles, including mature singles, make up more than 40% of the adult population. This reflected a vibrant but growing segment seeking marital settlement. And Indy here says, this pastor self, you are now sounding as if you don't know what the problem is. How many jobs have you all created in Nigeria, at least for your members? Someone who has not fed himself, how can he be thinking of getting married? And Olayemi Adiola here says, Baba, we no need your prayer. Tell them, the billionaires in your church and the government, to create job opportunity to do the needful. Which one be prayer? And Adebayo Folorunsho says, your man has made life unbearable for us. He's talking about Tinubu. Yet you act as if you don't know the real reasons behind youths not getting married. I'm trying not to be disrespectful, because why are these people rubbing it on our faces? Kwano. Wow, you saw that. All the tweet reactions there agreeing with what those guys I interviewed said. Everybody's complaining about the economy. These ones are saying there are no jobs. How can men who cannot even take good care of themselves start thinking about getting married? And to be honest, these are the issues. One of the biggest problems we have in Nigeria today, in especially with religion, is that we pray about things that we have solutions to. I believe in prayer. I'm a Christian. I believe strongly in prayer. I respect Pastor Adeboye and the men of God out there. But we cannot be praying about things that we have solutions to. If you don't have jobs in your country, if the economy is very bad, it's terrible, if young people are struggling to even get their lives together and they are not able to get married, it is not something you pray about. It is something you really need to be honest with yourselves. We need to come together and say, why is this happening? Ask the real questions. People are not getting married because they cannot afford to build homes. And it is better they even stay single, because you don't have money to run a family. You go and get married. Before you know, that financial constraint will bring pressure between you and your spouse. And this is why you start hearing this one beat up this one cut off this one. All those things, many of those things emanate as a result of financial tensions within the house. And then when you have children that you cannot cater for financially, these children become nuisance and they contribute negatively to the society, worsening the situation of insecurity that we already have. So instead of praying, let us try to create a situation where more people can be employed, let the economy get better, and then you will see that people will begin to go into family building more, which is marriage, as you may put it. So that is the situation. Listen to the voices of young people. Don't just come out with what you feel is the reason why things are happening. There are certain things that God has put in our hands. And if He has put those things in our hands to be able to solve those problems, we do not need to pray anymore. Anyway, make I leave am here. If you watched up to this point, I believe you are going to subscribe to this channel without me even you prompting you to do so. So make I no talk. I go still talk. Subscribe, make I foresee you next time. Bye for now.